He just missed out of a medal on floor and pommel horse and parallel bars.
So Leanne Wong continues here on the balance beam. Remember, the tie after a couple of rotations with Grace McCallum.
Grace only managed a 13.833 on beam, so very doable for Leanne. Beautiful layout step outs, 2 in a row.
Gorgeous, one of my favorite combination passes on the beam.
I spoke with both of her coaches, but Al Fong said to me that she is such a perfectionist, but she doesn't let it destroy her. And I asked her, what do you mean? Oh, what do you mean by that? And he said, I've had many gymnasts that were perfectionists, and the moment something went wrong, they just couldn't recover. She bounces right back again. Really hard, triple full. Not quite all the way around. Just a small little hop, though.
But absolutely gorgeous. And I know we have said this, but when we asked her again, she said she wants her gymnastics to be remembered as clean, consistent, and calm. And that is what she showed here on the balance beam. As you mentioned, Tim, slight little wobble, didn't affect her, kept moving right along, got right back on track.
And those coaches, they are married. They have a little girl. She's a level 4, competing this weekend in her first traveling meet. They're so sad they missed it.
And I know we've said this before, but 4 inches wide. Look at her feet. Just absolutely perfectly straight.
The whole way.
The whole entire way. 3 elements in a row. And that dismount, so triple twist, very difficult. What you want to look for is where her body and her feet land. See, just slightly under-rotated, and that is what the judges, if they really, really want to be picky, and they should be, especially at a World Championships or an Olympic Games, really any competition, they could devalue that skill, meaning she is going to lose in her start value potentially, and also execution-wise.
Yeah, I think they'll probably end up just taking the execution. What she's trying to do is head, shoulders, hips, and feet facing exactly forward towards the beam, and as she hit the ground, she was not quite there. It certainly was a lot more than 3/4. I would say maybe 7/8 or even a little closer.
Speaking of ground, you tried to...
The American Cup or the Olympic Games, you're physically prepared. So what can you do to be mentally prepared to go up there on a 4-inch wide balance beam and not make mistakes?